Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, my name is James, and today we're going to be decorating in The Sims. I don't even know what that was. With my hands, I don't even know what that was. But we're going to be decorating The Sims today, and these are one of my favorite videos to do because it really lets me get out my creativity and just decorate, which is really fun. So we're decorating a small house today. It was small house last month as well, but this month again it's a small house. It's a starter home. It's for these two lovely little, these two girls. One of them's kind of more artsy and the other one's more kind of she's like her job is she's like a detective or something, and the other one's like a painter or like a graphic designer. So I wanted like there to be color, and also trying to get the flow to this space was so hard. Like literally I changed the floor plan about 10 times I think, because there had to be 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and yeah, it was just, and then a kitchen, a living room, and like a dining space. But I ended up, because only 2 of them, I just kept the dining space like in the kitchen, like I done a kind of countertop kind of bar thing. But yeah, it took a long time to do because I couldn't get it right, because I didn't want the first thing, like just the way where the front door was really wrong. Like I repositioned it into the center of the kind of house, so you walk in and you're in the middle, and then you have your sitting room here and your kitchen here, whereas before you'd walk in and I think it was like a long kind of alley kind of way thing, and then the bedrooms are all here. But I didn't want the bedrooms at the front house because that's where the main road is, and I kind of like the idea of the bedrooms being like in the back. So I done that. So I just, you'll see me like struggling, like I couldn't get the layout properly, so I stopped recording and I figured it out because I felt the pressure of the camera on me. I was like stressing out, so I got it, and I really love the new layout. It's so much more open, it makes sense, it has a nice flow, and I just feel like it, like the kind of it has the separate zones. So you have your bathroom, your kitchen, and the kitchen even has like a walk-in kind of pantry thing with the fridge and a sink and dishwasher and washing machine and dryer in there as well, because I couldn't figure out, I didn't want the to obstruct the kind of eye line that was in the kitchen, where it was all kind of like the countertops, and then it went up in the middle, then where the stove was, and then it had like a shelf either side. I kind of wanted to keep that, frame. So I decided to make a separate room to put in the fridge, the fridge, freezer, or whatever, another countertop, 2 more countertop spaces, and a washer dryer, because and it has an open kind of archway into it, so there's opening doors and closing doors trying to get into it. Now in real life I have like a sliding door or something that kind of recesses into the wall, so it's kind of completely outside, and you can close it then whenever you want. And then also in the center then you just kind of like a little kind of archway that goes into kind of the hallway, where you have your 3 doors into each room. So you have your bathroom, bedroom number 1, and bedroom number 2. And yeah, so it's very, everything's laid out just properly, like it makes sense, and that was the main thing I wanted to do, is for it to make sense, because otherwise it just didn't make sense before. And I really love the colors. I love the colors in this place. It's kind of like greens, and there's green wall, there's black stove, there's green, black, grey, white, orange, like a burnt orange kind of color, which is beautiful, and I'm so happy. And then have you noticed the fireplace? The idea behind that is that it was an old fireplace that was already there, and it had been built, the wall had been built up because drafts and stuff like that. So I kind of made that kind of the focal point of the living area, and it's just nice and cozy over there, the living area, I think, because it's in its own kind of corner and its own space, and just kind of feels like very cozy over there. Love the kitchen. If you notice, compared to the last one, there's a lot more like furniture and stuff in this. Is because I bought 3 new 3 of the expansion pack, game pack, and oh, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I downloaded 1 expansion pack, 1 game pack, and 1 stuff pack, just so I have more options to play around with, and I love the lights above the bar kind of area, just so like industrial, and I just love this little house. It's so like cute and like homey, and this would be like a dream first house. Like even this would be like a lovely apartment. If it was in like an apartment block, it would be a lovely apartment. It's just, I love the colors and the vibe of the space. I just think it's so yeah, warm and cozy, and I just get like, you know, kind of like, you know, I feel nice looking at it, you know what I mean? Like I kind of feel like, you know, you get what I mean. I don't need to like describe my mind to you, but like you get what I mean. Um, Now I forgot to actually put stuff on these shelves. When I was looking back over the footage, I was like, oh no, I completely forgot. And yeah, but like, I mean, you can just imagine that to be stuff on the shelves. I mean, don't hate me, please, don't hate me. But yeah, so like, fun story, my game actually crashed halfway through building it, so I had to redo everything again off camera, which was, you know, very fun, obviously. Thoroughly enjoyed that part of it. But yeah, I just love these plants, and like I love the entryway. I think it looks such a nice welcoming, like to have a kind of room before you enter the actual space. I think that's really nice. But yeah guys, that's my furnishing that I done in The Sims. Now if you have any suggestions of, do you want me to do bigger houses in The Sims? Do you want like me to actually do more building in The Sims? I don't know. Let me know what you thought of this. I really enjoyed it, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this furnishing, and I'll check back in with you then when I finished. Okay guys, so that is my furnishing in The Sims. Well, interior designer decorates in The Sims. Really love doing this. This is like my favorite, like one of my favorite things to do. It takes a long time to do these videos, this type of video, but I really enjoy doing it. Like, it just gets me excited to do it because it's decorating and it's The Sims, so it's not real life. There was a budget actually at this house, I should mention. The budget was like, was it 20,000 simoleons, which I mean, realistically you would not get this for 20,000 euros or dollars. This would cost, like, that kitchen alone would have cost like 8 to 10,000 euros. And yeah, and like the furniture and stuff, like, would have been way more than that, and then the reconstruction with the walls and everything, like, I mean, it just wouldn't have worked out that perfectly in real life. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know all your thoughts and everything down below in the comment section. Also, before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also that little notification bell, just notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.